morning and hello, I'm Professor Code. This is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Monday the 13th of March 2023. Yesterday we had a race, so Sunday the 12th, National Flat the Bumper, 527. We were on this Bohemian Summer, which ultimately came last at 13 to 2. It was eased down. The winner was this, Gallimar Run or whatever it was. It won at 11 to 4. Initially we put £2.43, so £243 on at 7.9 to 1. We thought that was decent odds, but the overround was quite high, so it could have drifted, and it did drift. And then we topped it up to another 100, so another £1 per £8 unit. And we got average odds of 9.8 to 1, so 10 to 1, pretty good. And so we had £343 on, 0.43 of a unit exposure, and we bit the dust on that one. What happened there then? Well, we thought this horse was going to be ideally suited to the soft, extended rising 3.5 furlongs of Nass, and ultimately it faded fairly limply at the end. Now there's two or three possible reasons for that. One, that the horse wasn't right, who knows. The other is that the ground wasn't actually that soft. That's a more likely reason, and therefore the surface was too quick for it, and therefore the ultimate pace was too fast, and it crashed and burned in the last furlong or so. So that's the most likely reason. Or the third reason is the analysis was completely up the creek, and we haven't got a clue what we're talking about. So anyway, but that's a possible as well. Anyway, we topped it up. We'll always tell you if we top up. We'll keep the accounts straight. If we'd won, we'd have done pretty well there. But it didn't. So fair enough. Anyway, today not very clever on the racing. I've had a good look at it. Monday syndrome. No bet. And the accounts come down a bit, down to 71.70 units from a peak of about 73.5. So it's come down a bit. We've experienced a couple of knocks recently. So on the Forex front, last week, if you look at our videos at all, not many people do, then you'll notice we were looking for yen strength. We were probably a week out. The yen strength is likely to be a feature of this week. So it's got all the modelling suggests that you could see a strong yen. So we're going to sort of base our trading around that premise this coming week. The overall bias will be long yen, unless something materially changes. You've got all this bank aggro in America, SVB Bank or whatever it is. They've bailed it out. And they're hoping to put the cork in on the problems. So anyway, that's what we're doing there. The data print is very light today. There'll be no bounce trades. Tomorrow though, we'll probably have a go. So that's where we are. And talking about the channel, the channel's basically sort of pretty much dead in terms of views and activity, and that needs to change. For whatever reason, and it needs to change fairly soon because it's quite time consuming for us. So just something to bear in mind if you are watching this. Try and give it a kick at the pants with likes, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Otherwise there won't be much to subscribe to fairly shortly. So anyway, thanks for that, and thanks for watching, and goodbye.